Hey everyone, so I've just made it to the sweetest little small town called Harvey. I've booked a free RV site, which is like run by the Shire. So I've booked that, but now I'm going to do all of my laundry. There's a small little local business laundrette, so I'm going to do all of my laundry there, which is good, support them, and then head to the site and show you what I get up to for the rest of the day. Okay, I'm in the laundromat. I have 2 whole bags. Okay, now that's on, I'm going to take Miley for a walk and then I need to put everything in the dryer. Alright, it's 12 o'clock and all my laundry is finished. The RV site is 2 minutes away, so we'll go drive there and have some lunch and then deal with folding all of the laundry. But that laundromat was so good. Everything fit in one washer and I had so much stuff. So I paid $6 for the washing and then $5 for the dryer. So $11 to do all of my laundry, including my towels and sheets. Okay, so I have made it. There's another caravan here. There's 3 little bays. You have to book online. It's free though. There's also some people just parking there with their caravan. I'm not sure what they're doing, but there's like an oval. So really good. I've sorted out all my laundry, but I have not sorted out making my bed. But it's 1 o'clock now, so I'm gonna make lunch. Yesterday I did all of my groceries at Aldi, so the fridge is full of fresh food. So I'm gonna show you what I whip up. I'm craving something like fresh with lots of flavour. I bought heaps of fresh herbs, so let's go. Okay, it's 6 o'clock and I've decided that I want to go get some fish and chips. The fish and chips shop here has like 5-star ratings, and so I'm gonna go do that, especially when towns offer like a free RV stopover. I think it's 1, really good to support the local businesses, but 2, you actually can afford it as a traveller. Like if you're not dropping $60 to $80 on a caravan park for one night, you can actually go afford eat out. So I'm gonna go walk there now and bring it back. I'm just gonna leave Miley here for the 10 minutes I'm gone. Okay, I picked it up and it looks so good. It smells so nice. I literally haven't had fish and chips for ages because I only get fish and chips when it's like really fresh fish and they have really good ratings, so I'm so excited. Okay, so here it is, $15. This would easily feed 2 people. Like I won't even be able to finish this. And these chips are the crunchiest I've ever had. So yum. Sunset. And Miley and I are having, well, Miley's having one last little run around. That was good. I just ran around with Miley. Ooh, beautiful sunset. Yeah. So it's the next day. Yesterday I ended up just having dinner and going to bed because I was so exhausted because it's been high 30s every single day for the past couple of weeks. I had my breakfast this morning, played with Miley, and then I have just been editing Today is finally a gloomy, windy and kind of cold day, which I'm really thankful for, so I can get on top of my work. Now I'm going to have lunch, then I'm going to do some meal prepping, and I'm actually going to go get a haircut later because I found a really nice little hair salon in the town. So I'm going to get my hair cut. It hasn't been cut in literally so long. And then yeah, just spend the rest of the day here. It's 48 hours you're allowed to stay here, so then tomorrow morning I'll continue on. So I've got these potatoes and I don't want them to like go off, so I'm gonna cut some up, boil them, and then I can like have them in the fridge and toss them in the pan whenever I want to have dinner. I think that's probably a bit easier, and because they often just get really humid and then they just sprout, so I'm gonna prevent that. And then I'm also gonna make some chimichurri. Alright, potatoes are on and I'm gonna make chimichurri, so just this is all you need. Olive oil and garlic. Okay, so you just finally chop everything and then you add olive oil, and I also forgot, you add vinegar, 2 tablespoons vinegar and half a cup of olive oil. So now this is done and I can use it for the week on like steak, prawns, even in salad. I'm gonna have it tonight, so really good. It makes like quite a decent amount. And it's just so good, it adds so much flavour to dishes. Okay, so for today's lunch I made this salad, and then I'm going to have some bacon and eggs, and then the ricotta sauce that I made yesterday, because I think it'll go so nicely with the eggs, and maybe I'll put some potatoes on for some healthy carbs, but it's quite gloomy today and pretty windy, so... Okay. My presentation isn't the best, but this is my lunch served up. It's now the following morning. I've just played frisbee with Miley and we're going to drive to Wuna now, to our next stop. It's been really nice here. I love when they put free RV sites right next to a massive oval that's dog friendly. It's just so good. Like the bus is literally over there. The oval's here. There's also bins and a water refill here, which is really nice. But anyway, we're gonna go get on our way now. So we've made it to Wuna. It's a 24-hour free camp. I'm just filling up the water tanks. So basically here you can just park for 24 hours, which is so nice, and it's so good that they offer water fill up. So shout out to Wuna. And I'm going to go support a local cafe after I've parked up to thank them. There it is. Okay, this is the spot that we have chosen. And there's no one else here yet, but it's only 10 o'clock, so I'm sure more people will show up. So I recently set up a Buy Me a Coffee account, and within 24 hours of posting it, 2 people already bought me a coffee. So thank you so much to Vanessa and I believe it is Chrissy who bought me a coffee. So I'm going to go across the road now to one of the cafes and buy a coffee to obviously support them. So let's go. Okay, I got latte and I also got this lemon pecan cake, which looked really good, but now I'm not too sure. It looked really nice in like the display, but now I'm not too sure. But that cafe had 4.9 stars, so let's give it a taste test. I have any dog biscuits. Normally cafes have like the dog biscuits and then I always go on for Miley, so I'm on the hunt for a cafe to get Miley a little doggy biscuit. Anyway, the cake is okay. It's a little bit dry. Okay, the coffee's really good. It's just super hot. I nearly burned my tongue. So the bus is over there. There's also hot showers at like the local recreation centre. You can pay to have a shower for $3. But we're just here for one night to stop over, and then we're continuing north. So I didn't want to go north this early, but I've decided to start heading there just because of the fuel prices. My mum has booked a flight to Carnarvon. I think I've mentioned this already, but my mum and I are doing the whale sharks together in Exmouth. So she's flying to Carnarvon, so I just want to be early and ahead of time in case I do go somewhere and there's no fuel. Which I'm hoping doesn't happen, and I'm really trying not to listen to anybody who's being ultra negative. I'm still going to continue on my travels, but yeah, I've just decided to go north a little bit earlier than I wanted to, and I won't be going to Rottnest Island, unfortunately, because of that. I just don't have the time, and I also would need to find a dog sitter for Miley, and I just think, I don't know, my gut feeling is just telling me to skip it and just start heading north, so that's what we're doing. The last couple of RV stopovers have been really simple and obviously all on concrete slabs, but I have to say it's so amazing that they're always next to a dog-friendly oval, because it's just so good for Miley. It's good for me, I can do some exercise. Miley's loving it.